fucking diva.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Alexis, and if you cannot tell by the title, we are going to be doing a deep clean with me, tidy up. I need to clean my entire apartment. It's been fairly messy these last few weeks because I've been in and out of town, so I felt like now that I'm settled back into my place, it's the perfect time to go ahead and just do a deep clean. Windows, mirrors, floors, cabinets, everything needs to be cleaned. So I'm excited for that, especially when I'm cleaning on my own terms. It's really therapeutic for me. I can just turn some music on, get in the vibe, and just clean all day. So for the next few hours, probably all day, it's probably gonna take like 3, 4, 5 hours to clean my entire apartment. So I'm excited. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. We have a lot to do. I'm probably gonna start with the kitchen and like the front door area, come into the living room, bedroom, bathroom, and then that's it. But I'm definitely gonna start back here. So let's get into the video. So I'm gonna start by my front door because that's just what accumulates the most shoes and like jackets, and I usually have like a million hats hanging up. So I'm just gonna put away all the shoes that I don't need and keep like a few essential pairs of shoes. And then I use Lysol wipes to just wipe out the little cubbies and the bench. You're gonna see me using these Lysol wipes a lot throughout this video. They're just the easiest thing to clean an area, clean a space. You just rip off a wipe and they're perfect. So this was super easy to clean. Just got rid of the shoes, the hats, and then wiped it down, and it's super easy to make it look spotless again. Now the kitchen is going to be a little more difficult to clean. We have a lot more nooks and crannies. We have cabinet space. So I'm going to empty the dishwasher first. I run it each night after it collects dishes throughout the day. Because my dishwasher, for some reason, I don't know if this is normal because I didn't have a dishwasher growing up, but it runs for literally like 4 hours. It takes so long. So I just run it while I'm sleeping, and then I unload it during the day. So that's what we're going to start with. So I need to give my counter a deep clean, okay? I have not cleaned it since I moved in, okay? Who knows what dust particles and things have accumulated on these counters. So I have to take everything off, put it on my island, and then I'm going to give it a good Clorox clean. Of course, I'm going to use my wipes. Of course, I'm going to use my spray. Of course, I'm going to clean the sink, the stove, the refrigerator, the microwave, the dishwasher. Everything needs a deep clean. So I'm just getting rid of everything off of the counter so I can get ready to prep, so I can give that a really good cleaning, okay? Because it needs it for sure. Fun fact, I don't know, it's really weird about me, but I love it. I get so much satisfaction from cleaning my sink, especially after I do dishes and then I'm done with all the dishes and then I like deep clean my sink. It's just like, yes, girl, you really clean that kitchen. That kitchen is spotless. So I love cleaning my sink. On my stove, on the other hand, that's a headache to me because every single time I cook, I have to clean the stove. You know, I love my gas stove, I love my gas range, but sometimes I wish I had an electric one because all you have to do for electric stove is just like wipe it down. But for a gas range, you have to take those pieces off, and you have to clean every eye of the stove. It gets very diligent, but I guess it's worth it when your food comes out perfectly cooked and not, that electric cooking is just something very different. But the stove is a hassle each night for sure. So I just showed you guys the product I use for all of my stainless steel. I have stainless steel appliances, obviously my stove, my microwave, my dishwasher, and my refrigerator are all stainless steel. So I do use something that is geared towards stainless steel, and it leaves everything very shiny, and all the smudge marks and fingerprints and everything does go away using this product. I just picked it up from, where is it, Publix? Probably overpriced from Publix, but I needed something that day. So if you're looking for anything to clean your stainless steel, that's definitely a good product to use. And another fun fact, I'm going to be dropping fun facts this whole video, guys. But one of my pet peeves is a dirty microwave. Oh my God, if I open up your microwave, I come over your house, open up your microwave to heat some of my food up, and I open it up and it's spaghetti sauce splattered everywhere, and it's oodles and noodles, and it's chicken particles, I am going to be so turned off. So as you can see, my microwave is already pretty clean because I keep it clean and I like to keep it that way, okay? Never forget to clean your microwaves. It's important. And everything's gonna get a quick little wipe down before I put it back on my counter. All of my ceramic pieces and my coffee maker, everything got wiped down because, dust in my apartment. For some reason, I didn't know. As an adult, you realize dust just accumulates every single day. You're constantly dusting things down, constantly wiping things down. I had to wipe my cabinets down. Especially having white cabinets and you're cooking, a lot of things splash on the cabinet sometimes, and they're just easily dirty because they're white. So I just went ahead and took a Lysol wipe and wiped everything down so everything could be squeaky clean and white and bright and beautiful. Guys, never forget the drawer. Never neglect the drawer that holds the trash, because when you throw things in the trash, of course, sometimes you're gonna miss the trash can and it's gonna get in the drawer. It can get really, really filthy and accumulate a lot of dirt and food, and it can just be a really nasty drawer if you let it. So I try to wipe it down every few days just to make sure it's clean. Just because it holds the trash does not mean that it needs to be really dirty and grimy and nasty. So I try to keep everything clean, even my trash can. I wipe down my trash can just to keep it, clean. Why not? Sweeping is very therapeutic for me. So seeing all of the particles and stuff that you sweep up off of your ground just gives me so much satisfaction. Yes, I'm getting all of this stuff off of my floor. It's disgusting, it's nasty, but it's very calm. For some reason, mopping and sweeping is very calming for me. So you'll see that I'm gonna sweep up first, and then I'm gonna use my Swiffer. I don't have any carpet in my apartment at all. The only carpet I have is my living room area. I have a throw rug in there, an area carpet. Other than that, my Swiffer is my best friend because all I have is hardwood and tiles throughout my whole apartment. So it gets me right. I literally use it every other day for shoe marks, for footprints. It's really hard keeping hardwood clean and looking smudge free. My Swiffer does the damn job, okay? I be in there Swiffering every other day. Look at me working hard. I look like Cinderella. Look at you, girl. Look at you, girl. All right, now on to the next. So I'm gonna do my living room next, but I decided while I do my living room, I can take all the stuff off of my bed and put it in the washer. So that way, while I'm cleaning my living room, I can be washing my sheets and my pillowcases and my duvet, so that everything is gonna be ready by the time I'm done with my living room. So I'm just putting everything in the washer and dryer. I do use Tide Pods. I usually throw like 2, 3, 4, 5 pods in at once. You're never supposed to use 5 pods, but sometimes, honestly, if it's a big load, I really do. And I do use fabric softener as well. This stuff is amazing. I love fabric softener, what it does to your sheets, what it does to your clothes, and just how it smells. I'm just gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna work on the living room next. Down everything. I had to wipe down my coffee table, and then I ended up taking the glass out of the coffee table as well, just because in the crevices they'll get like crumbs, and like I smoke my hookah in the living room, so it'll get like hookah remnants and just everything will get stuck in the little crevices. So I just want to take the glass out, wipe everything down very thoroughly, and put the glass back in, and then we're gonna go ahead and vacuum everything. Don't make fun of my vacuum cleaner, okay? Just because, I didn't get a crazy good vacuum cleaner because I only have this little bit of carpet. So what's the point? So I got the cheapest one from Walmart, but it's a Dirt Devil and actually works really, really good. You can actually vacuum on the carpet and you can vacuum on the hardwood, and it actually picks up stuff on hardwood as well. So I think it was the best like $40 I've ever spent. I'm going to vacuum behind my couch. And, that's all I have to vacuum is this little area rug. So I ain't gonna complain, okay? So my couch tends to get very linty, just because it's a velvet couch. It tends to pick up on like all of my clothing or even my blankets that I use to take naps. It gets really, really linty. So I'll just take a regular lint roller that I use on my clothes, and I'll use that same lint roller on my couch, on my ottoman, and on my love seat, like my little love chair. Because everything gets linty, especially my black one, especially this black velvet one, girl. Oh my gosh, so much lint. So you definitely have to take the time to get all of that stuff off of your furniture for sure. I just need to clean down what was on my coffee table. So it was just a tray with like candles on it. It had a little flower, and my books are super dusty. For whatever reason, everything in my apartment collects dust, so I had to wipe those down as well. But everything looked brand spanking new, and the remotes, okay? Remotes can get really grimy and nasty. A lot of hands touch them, so you have to make sure you wipe those down as well. windows and mirrors are so satisfying to clean for me. Like, I like clean the glass. I don't know why. But yeah, I just had to clean my windows. Not that they were even really crazy dirty because I never like touched my windows or anything, but they just needed a good clean. My blinds, surprisingly, were not dusty, or else I would have did my blinds as well. This big mirror also needed cleaned. And then I wiped down my TV as well because for some reason I had so many fingerprints. I guess because when I move it like side to side and up and down, I just put my whole hand on the TV, but I had to wipe everything down. And my balloons my boyfriend bought me for Valentine's Day. I love them, but they had to go. They were not going with my aesthetic, but I found a fun use for them. I really did.
A millionaire, a millionaire, a million the Brazilian hair. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Alright guys, that's the show for tonight. That's the show for tonight.
Yeah, remind me to never start one of these videos again so late in the afternoon. I think I started around like 3. It's 7 now. I thought I was gonna be done by 7. Y'all, I still have my bathroom, which is gonna be, woo! It's gonna be a lot in here because I just have a lot to clean. And then I still have my bedroom, so I'm giving myself till 9. We'll see. I knew I was gonna be cleaning all day, but I didn't think I was gonna be cleaning all day. So I needed new fresh towels and washcloths, so I put everything in the washroom to be washed. Quick question for you guys. How many days do you use your towel and washcloth before you change to a new one? I want to know like what everyone does, because I change mine like every other day, but I feel like that's too much. Like I feel like you can use a towel 4 or 5 days before you change to a new one, because I mean when you get out the shower you're clean. All you're doing is wiping down. So just answer that question for me. I need to use bleach when it comes to my toilet for sure. Clorox bleach foaming cleaner gets everything very clean. I need to make sure all the bacteria, all the germs, all that good stuff is gone, because you know the toilet can get very, very filled with germs and stuff. So that's just what I use on my toilet, and then I use toilet bowl cleaner for the actual toilet bowl itself. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my shower. My shower is literally what sold me on this apartment. However, it is a headache to clean. There's so much glass. It's so hard to keep clean because there's like soap residue and, you know, shaving cream, shaving gel. It just gets everywhere. There's so much towel. So it's a lot to wipe down every few days. But it's worth it because when I get my shower, I love it. But y'all, it's hard to keep clean. Look at me scrubbing. It's just a lot. My back was hurting, all types of shit. So I really do like this brand from Target, Method. Like I said, they have the bathroom cleaner, they have the all-purpose cleaner I was using earlier, they have window cleaner, they have soap. And I like their stuff because it's not as harsh as Clorox and the Clorox brand. You know, sometimes you need bleach and stuff, but sometimes you don't. So I use this when I don't need bleach. I use the Magic Clean, like Mr. Clean erasers on my shower floor because I guess sometimes the water that is retained there after a shower like discolors the towels, and I hate how that looks. So if I mix that with like bleach and then I use the Magic Clean eraser, a lot of the time it gets rid of that discoloration that I just cannot stand when I get into my shower. My vanity, home to all the miscellaneous items that I do not feel like putting away at the time. That's why there's boxes on it, there's clothes, there's belts, there's all types of stuff. But buying a glass vanity was honestly one of the worst mistakes I've made, simply because it's so hard to keep clean. You're doing makeup, you're doing hair at your vanity. So why would you want it to be glass? Because it's so, like, there's so many smudges on it, so I have to constantly clean it. So the next vanity I get, it'll definitely be probably like not vinyl, but like acrylic of some type. But for now, she does the job. See, there's a crack in it because I put a freaking flat iron on it, not knowing that heat cracks glass, and it's just a mess. It's really time for a new vanity, but she does the job, okay? And I put those lights on that. That's a regular mirror, and I just got those lights from Amazon. It's such a makeshift thing, guys. But I'm proud of her. I really am. She does the job. I really didn't have a whole bunch of cleaning to do in my room because my room is pretty bare, but my floating shelf did have a lot of dust on it, so I had to wipe that down with some all-purpose cleaner, and then I had to wipe down my picture frames as well because they collected some dust. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I just had to clean my mirror and then my side table, but this took me the least amount of time out of all the rooms that I've done. Fun part, making the bed. There's nothing better than climbing into the bed after a long day and you have fresh sheets. It's just the best feeling ever. The hardest thing is putting the freaking comforter in the duvet. That's always a task for me. It's always difficult, especially because my comforter does not have like strings that you attach to the duvet. I got the duvet from Amazon, and then the comforter is a down comforter from IKEA. I actually love down comforters, especially in the wintertime. But it's very comfortable. White is hard to keep clean, so I had to replace this twice already. But as long as you wash it at least once a week or something like that, you should be good. And don't wear your makeup on it. guys, it is, let me turn the music off. It is now 10:09. I think it took me about 7 hours to clean this house. Not even take any like breaks. I took one break to do a FaceTime call and then one break to eat some rice cakes, but that's it. So it took me 7 hours. I cleaned this place top to bottom. But I love the feeling of a clean house, and I feel super accomplished, and I feel like I was super productive today because now my house is spotless, and it's perfect because I have my best friend coming in town tomorrow, and then my family is coming in town this weekend. So it's like I needed to clean anyway to prepare for my guests I have coming in town. So yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment, like, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. But all right, I'll see you guys on my next video.